Hey Gemini, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when new downloads upload. We're just going to do a general reading. Whatever comes across the table, we're going to see what's up and get to the heart of it, if we can, in this short span of time. The two readings I did yesterday was kind of like, I don't know, Cancers was kind of crazy. I was like, boy, oh boy. Whatever come across the table, come across the table. When I said that, I meant it clearly, because that threw me off, Jimmy. I got time for this. Oh, let me clear these decks. I think I did it before I went to sleep, but my face sprays be going crazy, y'all. I bought it during the retrograde, so they malfunctioning. I bought the bottles during the retrograde, being a rebel and a maverick, and trying to defy the odds. All right. How y'all feeling out there? Like I gotta do some deep breathing for Gemini. Slow down a bit. Knight exists, the Lovers, the Emperor, Failure. Oh boy. These readings is going, I'm talking about. When I say shooting all over the galaxies and just picking up stuff, going over people, I'm like, what is this? The Lover's card is a Gemini card. Valor. 2 sevens. And a 3. 773. You might want to check out that angel number. Okay, you get the Gourmet Chef, the Lovers, the Emperor, Failure, Valor, and Abundance. I gotta see where this is going before I can just start channeling. This is kind of, it's trying to tell a story, but I don't know what kind of story it's trying to tell, y'all. Oh, God. Knight of this. That's Earth energy. The Lovers is Gemini's energy, your own energy. The Emperor is Aries energy, but it's also dealing with higher officials. So maybe somebody got married as like a justice of the peace or something like that, or planning on it, like an eloping type of thing. I don't know. But Failure came right after that. And then Valor, and then Abundance. So did somebody's marriage fail? Because this would seem like the Gourmet Chef would be kind of like a reception. You know what I'm saying? Knight of this. Somebody spent a lot of money on a marriage and it ends up being a failure. So now you got some sense of obligation to fight for like family staying together because you feel like it was sabotaged or something like that. You want to get remarried. This is for somebody because the Abundance card and Celebration card came up. Or recommit. Maybe you failed. You feel like you had failed in your marriage. Maybe some of y'all, the Emperor, is either divorced or you got married in sort of a quick like way, like a city hall or something like that. Or a judge married you. But something failed. And you're trying to figure out why did it fail. And now you seem like you're taking it somewhere else with this Valor. We gonna see. And this is sort of like y'all last reading where you wanted to go and Talk to government officials about stuff that was affecting your children. What was the Gemini reading? Y'all on this family and marriage stuff. Getting justice. Broken homes type of situation. Sort of like it's so hard to make things work in a world like this because people end up cheating or getting pulled in all different directions. And then the children are affected, then they end up, feeling the effects of different stuff. It's just not good. It's just not good. But some of y'all want to either stay married or get remarried. Try it again. Page of Swords. King of Swords and Shaw energy. Clarify this night, this gourmet chef spirit. Yeah, some of y'all want to hold on to something, or y'all gonna decide when y'all get married just next time to hold on to y'all money. Y'all ain't gonna do it as extravagant as y'all did with the other person. If you headed towards divorce or, it's a dead situation. You want to get remarried, but you're gonna do things totally different. Some of y'all could be remarrying the same dang on person. It's a mystery. Let's put it like that. We about to see though. If you get married, let me know, honey. Leave it in the description, but the comment section. Because I do wedding candles for tables. The world. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like a world issue. Divorce is like a world issue. Because people aren't getting married anymore. That's what they said. The numbers is dropping. Something going on. Everybody is not anti-marriage. Some people are, but everybody isn't. Some people like marriage. The structure of it. You need structure in this type of world. But it's hard to maintain a solid union because there just be too much shit going on. Temptations and this and that. It's just everywhere. It's just hard. Page of Swords. Some government's probably looking at that. That matters. When people not getting married and they doing certain things, it's a morality issue is what it becomes. And that becomes a decay of society. Failure. That's why it's looking like that, People gonna be standing up for stuff. Things they want, Some people for freedom, the single life, sleeping with whoever, multiple partners, multiple partners, like I said. But sometimes they came up twice, y'all. That's on the failures card. So sometimes it's failure in that. It's not all, we just, as society, we be with all one thing and not the other. Instead of people being independent in thought. No matter what party you belong to. It's just what works for you. Marriage works for me. So I would be on the side of people like, don't be dissing marriage, Page of Wands. And then the people that ain't for it and want to be more free-spirited and loving everybody and, sleeping with whoever and may not call them the next day. If that's your thing, do your thing. As far as swingers and all that stuff, don't get off into people's unions. I'm just saying, some people are for marriage and some people are not for marriage. But people that are for marriage shouldn't be against the people that aren't, and people that aren't shouldn't be against the people that are for. I don't know why I'm getting on this marriage piece, but that's what this is about, this reading. Five of Swords energy. Somebody is going to recapture their love or they love life or they love her. Either you holding on to a lover where you felt like your love failed or your marriage failed or whatever the case may be, or you're not married yet, but you want to be, but you're holding on to them, and you kind of planning how you want it to go. Okay? And then some people are holding on to a marriage instead of letting it go, because they feel like a failure, so they want to recapture something, trying to figure out how to be courageous, how to get it back working, how to bring their family back together. And then the Five of Swords showing that you're recapturing this celebration or celebratory energy. So it could be for some of y'all out there that are married but in separation, or you're divorced and you want to get back together, or you were never married and you want to marry this person and you hold on to your vision of wanting to marry this person, no matter the failures that marriage has brought or tend to bring within this society. Marriages tend to fail. They do. It's the failure card, but y'all can't see that because the light is too bright. But here it says failure. I wish y'all could see it, but y'all can't. I don't like that. Here we go. Failure. Yeah. It's true. And it's like y'all trying to figure out the mystery of that shit. Like, why is it failing, you know? This come up under valor, so it's something that you're passionate about. I am too, honestly. So I feel you. Yeah. The world is failing all over. So, well, yeah, it's in the world. The world is facing this type of devastation. You know, a lot of people could have went into divorce because of COVID, you know, or just a change of ages, you know, things being different. And then everybody feeling so slighted by love. And that type of stuff does decay societies because it becomes a morality issue. It really do. Oh, let's see. Okay. I use the second magic tarot for Virgo and Cancer, so we're going to use it for Chinese. Yeah, some of y'all want to hold, like I was saying, some of y'all want to hold on to the vision that you have with this person that you're not married to yet, and you're determined that it doesn't fail. Some of y'all are divorced and remarrying, and you're determined that it doesn't fail this time. It's literally to death do you part. You're sticking with it, and you're determined. Libra is involved. See? Wedding. If that don't say, yeah. Magician. Libra is involved, so some of y'all may be with a Libra or Virgo, Queen of Pentacles energy. Libra is involved. Taurus is involved. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Heartbreak. This is what it's about. It ends up being this. People cheating and stuff. And other people end up hurting, and it's just like a bad situation. And it seems like some people don't want to end up in that, you know? Some people want to get it right the next time. Or correct, because she got a contract sitting in her lap. You know? So some of y'all may be in separation, or, you know, just devastated from a marriage situation. And you either want that person back, or you're completely done. It's too much damage done. And you determine that the next time that you get married, that you're going to hold on to your love. Not just your money, you're going to hold on to your love. You are. That's for somebody. Because somebody is sick of this. They don't want no third party, nothing. They sick of their own self. You just want two. It takes two, just me and you. It takes two, baby. Me and you. overindulgence. That's what I'm hearing. It's just too much overindulgence. As soon as I said that. It's really an issue because some women are becoming so disgusted with men, and some men are just becoming so disgusted with women. But them, you know, it's just a bad situation. And clearly, Gemini, you want to work on correcting it, whether it's in your personal life or whether it's in a public sector. You know, on a major level, doing things like bringing families back together. You know. Working on some form of globalization for marriages, like global therapy, or whatever the case, something you're thinking about where love is concerned. And you sick of this cheating shit. That's why nothing to come out of here. You sick of yourself, yeah? Aries involved. Didn't I say that? This the hangman. The next person you get, or whoever you're not going, they not going nowhere. You see her arms tied up. You're not letting this person go. You firm on that shit. Because you don't want to be bothered with this. And this the Lover's card come up 3 times. So it's a world issue. People just cheating, yeah. Like you're out of your damn mind. Just overindulging in sex. For real. Pornography too. It's just an overindulgence because nothing is natural. 3 and 4 people in the bed. 6 people in the bed. Okay, I mean, and that too is not safe when you're dealing with disease control. Yeah, this is what it's about. Oh my goodness. How to enjoy life with one person. A lot of y'all are musicians. Y'all don't want to be cheaters. Y'all really don't. Y'all want to settle with one person and still enjoy your career. It's true. You see how this trying to figure out, it's a woman, but I feel like this could either be a man or a woman, but it's like they're trying to figure out how to keep the love alive. Where they can do exciting stuff one-on-one instead of all these energies. You know, where you can find contentment and satisfaction. And that's one thing that pulled up with the Gateway 7-day ritual we doing today. We started it last night. But it's going strong too, y'all. It burns down real fast. I'm going to show y'all. It burns down while this is gone. When it started working that fast, when it's moving that fast, I mean, it's ready. It was ready to push through some sludge. And it did push through some sludge. Did you see that sludge right there? Yeah. It's working it out. Working it out. It's working it out. It's burning really good. I know when the candle is doing really good. 3 of Swords. Yeah. Some of y'all are musicians out here. Y'all sick of breaking y'all woman's heart. Or your man's heart, however it go. But it's decadence. You're sick of it. You want to enjoy and unwrap one person. You want one person to enjoy and unwrap you. This is 3 of Swords. You're catching them cheating again. You know? It's like another one and another one and another one. This shit. This ain't nothing but catching somebody. It's terrible. Somebody want to fit and fix it. Somebody want to try to make something work. If not with the same person, with the next person. Because then it ends up with this craziness. You know? It could go real wrong. Then this is the 3 of Cups, but the 3 of Cups in here is 2 people. And they're covering each other, you know? It's possible to be faithful and to have a good time and to control your lower nature. It really is. We got the Lovers, This one, the moon, hidden involvement. Yeah, man. All these different energies. The Lovers here. And then the moon card is hidden involvement, but that's 4 energies. 2 men, 2 women. Then you got the Lovers, just 2, and then the Lovers here. So it's just showing that it just be a lot of cheating going on. And it really leave you in a messed up headspace. I don't care what nobody say. I really don't. Like this. You know? And clearly something is being surveillanced by government. That they're seeing this, whether it's the amount of porn we watch, whether it's the amount of cheating people doing, if it's the amount of even the child sex trafficking getting out of control. It should never have started in the first place. That's what you know. It's dissatisfaction, but you're trying to reach it through your sexual center, your pleasure center. Instead of using your solar plexus, like we also is tapping into our own creativity. Because it's a way to channel your sexual energy where it's not just you having to hump something. No matter what it is you're humping. He looks out of his mind. She like, you know. Y'all are advocating for a lot of stuff, Gemini. I'm starting to see this. Some of y'all are really about to get off into politics and globalization and really bring a change and awareness to certain issues that's going on in this world, because we do have to live here. Yeah, we die, but hell, we live too. Yeah, because government got to look into why everybody's marriages is failing. That's one of the main points of surveillance and stuff like that, so they can gauge the mind of the people. People be all kind of feeling some type of way about it, but I mean, I don't feel no type of way about it, because if you're not doing nothing and you're just being a natural human, yeah, I mean, what is there to worry about? But if you're doing shit that's unnatural, then clearly something has to be done about what's happening, so that it doesn't get out of line, out of control, where our children are affected and thrown in vans and shipped off different places, and, you know, it's just getting crazy all over some damn sex. Yeah, people got personality disorders. It's true. Bad marriages, false connections, material illusions, the devil. People getting married because they want a trophy wife instead of a wife that they really love. People just gonna be looking at things totally different, and they're not gonna give a damn what you gotta say about it. Yeah, y'all master builders. Go for it, Gemini. Born leaders. Yeah, you got to set out on a journey. You're born leaders. Yep, it's true. And you will make union with whoever you want to make union with. Because y'all want to make union with somebody, and y'all going to make union too. And it's going to be solidified. And you're going to go to your grave with the person. It's true. This is a good reading. Yeah, sick it is. Sick of hot coochies. Just sick of it. Drink more water. Sexually transmitted spiritual diseases. See what I'm saying? This is having a sexually spiritual disease. How he's out of his mind. She doesn't want him, but yet he keeps coming. Poison may be involved. Yeah, the poison is overindulging in sex and with different energies. You just take a lot of shit on. You know? The counselor. Yeah, y'all want that. Like I said, globalization when it comes to marriage therapy or marriage. Yeah, people getting help. If they in love, then you gotta figure out if the person you married was just a trophy. It was never love. You know what I'm saying? Did somebody tell you had to marry this person? You know? Y'all really been thinking about this. Because all that matters. Yeah, all of it matters. It really do. Eight chalices. So that's 8 women. Let's just say 8 chalices is 8 women. And that's the result of how he looking all crazy and shit. Yeah. Generational wealth, skills chosen. Ideas start, Gemini. Because it's going to be a part of your legacy. Some of y'all want to attempt to run for some type of political office. Governor, mayor, hell, president. For all I know. You will make union. Despite failing the first time. You failed the first time, but you're going to make union and it's going to be stick. You're going to stick with it. A lot of cheating and stuff. No church in the wild type of shit, you know. Don't never F nobody without telling me type of situation, but that don't be working. Once you open Pandora's box, it gets dangerous. See? Yeah, you're going to be more on guard with your marriage and your union. Like, no, you're not about to talk to her. You're not about to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you was a little bit free before. Ain't going to be no free, you know? It's sort of like you letting somebody just take your partner and do this. But now you in this mindset. No, you never to do nothing. Yeah, taking control. Yeah. Some of y'all are musicians. I'm picking up heavy musicians. If you're cross-watching or if you're Gemini, or you got Gemini somewhere in your chart, y'all ask this is a musician. Somebody out there watching. Sick of self-sabotage in your marriage or your relationships, intimate relationships. You're going to get it right too. And the 3 of Cups going to be about celebration. And it ain't going to be about 3 people, third-party situations. Not with you anyway. Because you're sick of the 3 of Swords, 3-party bringings, you know. King of Water. Some of y'all dealing with a King of Water energy. A Hangman's here come up. So, could be a Pisces. Or y'all are got Pisces in y'all chart. If you're a musician, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart. Some of y'all could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer viewing this. I don't know, but y'all got 3 threes. Third eye, 3 of Swords, and 3 of Cups. Yeah. All right, Gemini. This been y'all reading. I pray this help somebody to see themselves clearer what they want. Because this is kind of specific. All right. Love and light.